Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is called Jenny Vlogs. I just talk about anything and everything, and mostly around kids, keeping kids safe on the internet, makeup, talk about food and health and skincare, all that good stuff. So I also want to do some like celebrity gossip, show you some Am I the A-hole Reddit threads, and also talk about more serious topics like what I'm going to talk about today. So thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning in, and I hope I don't disappoint. All right, let's start the video. Okay, so today I want to talk about a more serious topic. It's pretty scary, actually. If you have children and you put them on the internet, or if you have a teenager and he uses TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, and I think even if your videos are private, I think they can still be seen if someone knows what they're doing and they really want to see them. So there's this new thing called Vishing, and it's not new. Something happened about a year ago. Within the past year. So imagine like arriving to work or, to the gym, and you get a phone call and it's an unknown number, but okay, like this lady, this happened to, it was an unknown number. And she answered it because her daughter was on vacation with her friend's parents, with her friend and her friend's parents, okay? So, of course, mom says, oh, well, my daughter, it could be my daughter. I need to answer it. And so she did, and it was her daughter. But it wasn't actually her daughter. They told her, or a man came on the phone, she answers, and it's, hey, Mom, I'm in trouble. I'm been kidnapped. And then a man comes on the phone and is asking for a ransom. Hey, I think it was like 50 grand he asked for, and she's like, I don't have 50 grand. I can get 1,000 or, whatever. And when they do that and they drop it, he dropped it to 10,000, something like that. Don't quote my numbers are not exact. I'm going off of memory. So if they drop it like that, it's a scam. Okay. But don't always just assume. So while she's on the phone with him, her husband's calling the daughter. And daughter answers, hey, Dad, I'm in whatever state on vacation with my friends. I'm doing great. It's awesome. And he's like, you're not kidnapped? No, Dad, I'm not kidnapped. I'm here. And he talks to the parents that she's with, and she's safe and sound. What happened was a hacker got her voice, used it, and called her parents and made them think that she was kidnapped so that they would send them money. That's not the first time it happened. There's several articles that I found on it. And it's a nightmare scenario. It really is. The mother that this happened to, it was in Arizona. It was a scam, but more disturbing was that the voice she heard on the phone was indeed her daughter. She legit thought it was her daughter, but it wasn't. It was a hacker. So that's why at the end of one of my videos I put, I got to run because my child was starting to talk in the background. And I have so much work to do to go on here and get my kids' voices and faces off of the internet. I think every once in a while is okay. And if I end up with a lot of followers, then I'll, really just take everything off. But I think pretty much all of the ones where they were babies and in diapers, I think I've pretty much got all those gone. Because it's, people are gross. Why? I have 3 babies, but in 2006, when my first daughter was born, the internet wasn't really, it was a thing, obviously. I've been on AOL since I was 11. No. I never saw AOL. I'm not that old at all. it's just such a scary world out there, and my kids love Roblox, but we have figured out a way for them to just play with themselves. You can make your own server. My son has the Roblox studio where he can make his own games. So he makes a game and then he has his own server, and he and his brother and his friends can join the server, and that's it. And I like that. That's okay. But yeah, please just, keep that in mind. Keep your kids safe and their voices safe. Isn't that wild that we even have to go there? My neighbor has the coolest car. So I put in my extensions today. I don't know how well they look. They feel like they're not in that great, but whatever. I don't feel like messing with it anymore. But I have one of those, I think it's the Bedhead brand, the teal one. I just went through and crimped it. Whatever. I do that to kind of like blend in because my hair's right here. Anywho, I'm going to wrap this up. Just keep that in mind, like I said. And, my kid's doctor, their pediatrician, she said to live and raise my kids like we're in the 90s. And it's really hard to do. It sounds like a wonderful concept. It really, really does. But it's really hard to do because our kids, it's just different now. And I really feel like it's hotter outside than it was when we were kids. I could stay all day outside, riding my bike, everything. And now when my kids are outside, and even when, because our trampoline was what they loved, and it got messed up in a storm and a big branch right through it. And ever since we got rid of that, they haven't been out there much. But even when that was out there, they couldn't last but 30 minutes, if that. So I do feel like it's hotter outside than it used to be. I really do. Anyway, I gotta go. This is 7 minutes long, way longer than I wanted it to be. I'll try and shorten it up because I know no one wants to watch really long videos. I get it. I don't have much to say, okay? Except for the Vishing. It's called Vishing. Vishing. All right. You'll have a wonderful day. You may or may not see me later.